Jacob's life is one of ambition, struggle, and faith. From the moment he was born, clutching his brother Esau's heel, it was clear Jacob was destined for a remarkable journey. This is the story of how one man's determination and encounters with God shaped the future of an entire nation. Jacob and Esau were twin brothers, but they couldn't have been more different. Esau was a skilled hunter, rough and strong, loved by their father, Isaac. Jacob, on the other hand, was quiet, thoughtful, and preferred to stay close to home. He was his mother Rebekah's favorite. One day, after a long hunt, Esau returned home exhausted and hungry. The aroma of a rich, red stew Jacob was cooking filled the air. Esau said, "Give me some of that stew. I'm starving." Jacob, seeing an opportunity, said, "First, sell me your birthright." Esau, too hungry to think clearly, replied, "What good is a birthright to me if I die of hunger? Fine, take it." Esau gave up the inheritance and blessings meant for the firstborn in exchange for a simple meal. Years later, when Isaac was old and nearly blind, he decided it was time to bless Esau. He called Esau and said, "Go hunt and prepare my favorite meal. Then I will give you my blessing." Rebekah overheard this and told Jacob, "Quick, bring me 2 goats. I will prepare a meal for your father, and you will receive the blessing instead." Jacob hesitated, "But Esau is hairy and I am not. What if father realizes I'm tricking him?" "Let the blame fall on me," Rebekah said. She dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes and covered his hands and neck with goat skins. Jacob approached Isaac, pretending to be Esau. "Father," he said, "I have brought you food. Eat, so you can bless me." Isaac was suspicious. "The voice is Jacob's, but the hands feel like Esau's," he said as he touched the goat skins. Convinced, Isaac blessed Jacob, passing on the promises of God to him. When Esau discovered what had happened, his anger was fierce. "Once father dies, I will kill Jacob," he vowed. Rebekah warned Jacob, "You must flee to my brother Laban in Haran until Esau's anger cools." As Jacob fled, he stopped to rest for the night, using a stone as a pillow. That night, he had a dream of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels moving up and down. At the top stood God, who said, "I am the Lord, the God of Abraham and Isaac. I will give you and your descendants this land. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go." Jacob awoke, amazed. "Surely the Lord is in this place," he said. He set up the stone as a pillar and vowed, "If God will protect me, then he will be my God, and I will give him 1/10 of all I have." In Haran, Jacob met Rachel at a well, and it was love at first sight. He agreed to work 7 years for her hand in marriage, but on the wedding night, Laban tricked him and gave him Leah, Rachel's older sister, instead. When Jacob confronted Laban, he was told, "It is not our custom to marry off the younger daughter before the older one. Work another 7 years, and you can marry Rachel too." Jacob agreed because he loved Rachel deeply. Over the years, Jacob's family grew, and God blessed him with wealth. However, tension grew between him and Laban's family, so Jacob decided to return home. On the journey back, Jacob feared Esau's anger and sent gifts ahead to appease him. That night, as Jacob prepared to meet Esau, he wrestled with a mysterious man until dawn. When the man saw Jacob wouldn't give up, he touched Jacob's hip, dislocating it. Still, Jacob held on and said, "I won't let you go unless you bless me." The man said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men and have overcome." The next day, Jacob met Esau, trembling with fear. But Esau surprised him by running to him, embracing him, and weeping. The brothers reconciled, and peace was restored. Jacob settled in Canaan, where his family grew into the 12 tribes of Israel, fulfilling God's promise. His life was filled with challenges, but through it all, Jacob trusted in God's plan and became the father of a great nation.